Yo, what is up guys? FL Frost Linux here, back here once again. In today's video, today we're going to be running Chaos Zero Nightmare on Linux. So yeah, let's just get into it. There's going to be a guide in the description to go along with the video. And yeah, it's going to have links to free apps we need, which is Microsoft Edge View WebView 2. And we want specifically the Evergreen Bootstrapper version. Just press download, accept, and just save in your downloads. The second thing you want is the Stove PC client, link also in the guide. Press download and save. Once you have those two exes downloaded, you want something to actually run Chaos Zero Nightmare. In this case, we're going to be using Heroic, but you can use Lutris or Steam or something else. We're just going to use Heroic because it's quite easy to follow. So yeah, you can follow this link, press install, or you can just search up Heroic in your app store on your distro. Just type Heroic, should come up. It's also available on the AUR, so you can download it through that or other means by just using the native package on their GitHub. But we're going to be using the FlatHub in this demonstration. So once you guys have installed Heroic, you're just going to want to open it. So I'm just going to search my application launcher. What you guys want to do is press add game. Type the name of the game we're adding, so you guys can put Chaos Zero Nightmare. And what's important, you want to press show wine settings. You should have Proton GE latest, or you should have Proton GE or Proton Cache OS. If you guys are missing Proton GE in your dropdown, all you want to do is go to Wine Manager and just press download. So yeah, that's cool. Now what we want to do is press run installer first. And we want to find the Stove exe client that we downloaded. So I'm just going to go to mine. So here's mine, Stove setup exe, select. It's going to take a few seconds to load up. So as you can see, we have the Stove launcher installer. We're just going to press next. It's installing in C, program data, Smilegate Stove. Remember that. Press agree, next. Okay, I think it's already installed, so that was very fast. So all we want to do, on select executable, we just press the folder icon, drive C, program data, Smilegate Stove, Stove exe. And yeah, we can press finish because we actually need to do something first. We're going to hover over our entry, right click, and press settings. And what we want to do is run exe on prefix. And then what we want to do from down on is find the Microsoft WebView. That was in my downloads, CCM folder. I'm going to press it. And yeah, it's just going to install WebView. There's just some issues that causes some rendering bugs. And I don't think the installer will even work without this. So as you guys can see, it finished installing. This button won't be glowing anymore. This next section is very important. So we're going to go through two methods that will allow you guys to install the game, because when you try and install the game without doing these things, you won't be able to press install, and your Stove launcher is gonna not allow your button presses to go through. It's weird, but it is what it is. Both of these methods can be disabled after you install the game successfully. However, both methods you might want to leave enabled just so interacting with Stove launcher is better for you guys. But you can enable or disable them. The first method will work for most of you unless you're on Linux Mint or X11. However, you same guys will still be interested the second method because it also works for everyone. So yeah, first method very quick, but second method you might want to use for like long-term use. But neither of them are required when you're just playing the game normally. But yeah, you'll see what I mean. For most of you, all you want to do is just press enable Wine Wayland, this button. And then when you've done installing the game, you can just go back on Heroic and disable it. There's the next method, which is to launch Stove Launcher and Chaos Zero Nightmare in a virtual desktop. You just want to press this wine config button. So yeah, this will pop up. You want to go to graphics, emulate a virtual desktop, and you want to put in a size that is to your taste. If you want full screen, just put your full resolution, 1920 by 1080 in most cases, I would assume. Press apply and then okay. So yeah, either do Wine Wayland or do the virtual desktop method, whichever one is up to you. But after you've installed the game, you don't need either one, but you can also use either one. It's up to you guys. And with that, we can press play on Chaos Zero Nightmare and we will go to the Stove launcher. I'm going to close out this now and we can actually install the game. It's just going to ask me to log in, so I'll do that real quick. Now we're on the Stove launcher and we can just press install on Chaos Zero Nightmare. Yep, just going to accept the license agreement, press install. Going to press play. And yeah, we're already in the game. Yeah, updates finished downloading. But yeah, I'm back. This is the account I've been playing on. When there's an update to the game, just press the settings icon, delete game, remove all files, delete, and then you press install, and then you'll get the update. That's what I've heard from a lot of people. Yeah, I don't know why that's the case, but you just have to delete the game and then press install, and then you'll get the update.